Hi, my friends. So we are out here at 784 Basha Arc, and we're maybe about a half a mile away from historic Mesilla. Now, while we are going to see this beauty right here, what I really want to tell you is about the living out here. So you do not find a lot of new construction in this area. If you know anything about Old Mesilla, you know that you have homes from the 1800s, beautiful adobe, Billy the Kid, a lot of restaurants, walkability. And so whenever you see new houses come up in this area, jump on them because it's very hard to find old historic and a mix of brand new. So Mesilla speaks to my heart. We spend a lot of time out in that area. We love the local restaurants. La Posta is probably one of my favorites. If you guys ever come to visit in town, definitely go and visit. They have the cutest little stores, shopping. Old Mesilla is its own little town. Yes, it's right next to Las Cruces, but it is its own little town with its own charm. It has its own farmers market on the weekends. It is absolutely beautiful. There's wineries, there's breweries. We spend a lot of time there, and I live on the other side of town. Now, the other side of town's only 20 minutes, so I do not mind the drive. But if you are looking for a place that has walkability, for a place where you can just have a Sunday stroll or get ready, or you want to live close to a plaza, Mesilla is it for you. And like I said, we're not that far away from here. You can still do a lot of outdoor things. I know if I was to live here, I'd probably have a bike or a moped or a scooter so I could get into town, but you're really close still to Mesilla. So if you need to be close to a Walmart, but then you want restaurants, honestly, it's very local. Highway's not that far. And you still have some pretty decent mountain views, even though you were on the way west side of the city. This house is fabulous. It's got multi-generational living. So if I was looking to relocate and you have people that like to come and visit, maybe you have kids that like to come and visit, this is actually perfect. It's about 2,600 square feet. I think it's a 4-bedroom, but let's go and take a tour of it. Honestly, it is fabulous. So this is where we're at right now. Beautiful neighborhood, big lots, mountain views. The highway's right over there, so if you need to get anywhere, like from I-10 to I-25, that's fairly close. And all of these new builds, like I know they just built this one's still getting done. These homes have already been moved in. There's not a lot of lots left in this area either. All right, let's go and take a quick look at this house. This is a Winton Flare. Beautiful open floor concept. White cores. Right now, they have this set up as an office, but super clean. Now, one of my favorite things about this home is open concept. You have a beautiful island that overlooks your living area and a dining room. I know a lot of people don't love the open space, but here you have the nice decor already to where you can see how it looks. It's got the space to mount your TV. Personally, I like it because I like having family over and I like to entertain. I don't like the separate rooms. Beautiful fixtures. Wood beams continue. You have a door to the backyard. And then beautiful soaking tub, double sink. Soaking tubs look so pretty, by the way. Standing shower, big closets. Love the drawers because usually you find you're trying to fit in extra furniture in the actual living area. I've been getting a few calls for people that want to move out here, that to them, they really like the idea of multi-generational living. And let me tell you exactly what this means. Before we walk in there, you have all your appliances included with this brand new build. 3-car garage, extra storage space, but multi-generational living. Even if I had a kid that's in, I don't know, going to college, you could, that's probably a built-in for a microwave. You have a sink, little fridge. This would make a great man cave, a great game room if you wanted to. Still, it's got its own ensuite. Big walk-in closet and its own bathroom. Plus, you have your own door to the backyard. Great plus, and this is the garage. So if you have somebody that's still using that 3rd-car garage to park, they have access to their room. And then backyard, imagine putting lawn chairs right there if you wanted to. No, I really do enjoy this multi-generational living. I think about it like when my Luca's only 1 year old, but these are the things that you actually really do think about, right? Let's take a look at the backyard. The lots are about 1/4 acre. You do have some space back here and it's nice. Apparently they've already landscaped it as well. Big side yard. So, what do you think of this home? What do you think of the open floor concept, multi-generational living? You have your full ensuite. If you have maybe relatives visiting, I don't know. Let me know what you think of this house. And the area is perfect if you want to stay close to town. You don't want to live in a house that's 100 years old in Mesilla, but you want something new in the area under 500. I think this is fabulous. Once again, I have my relocation guide in the description, my phone number. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Send me a text. I answer everything. I'll see you guys on the next one.